here, and welcome to Battle of the Beasts, episode 11. Where is it? Sorry, it's just that I've lost track. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a bit forgetful. But yeah, episode 11. Well, Battle of the Beasts, episode 11. Also, I have had a haircut. Sorry if it looks horrible. But let's get on with today's battle. So, today we have the final beast of Series 2 to compete in the tournament, since Stinger is skipping round 2. Shredder, the Spider Droid, versus the second of Series 7 to compete, Veloth, the Vampire Squid. So, I think I'm going to have this in... Where should I have this? One was fought in the water, one was fought in a prison, and one was fought in a abandoned city. I think I should have this maybe... Where should I actually take them? Oh, and by the way, Trag from the last series was the final beast of Series 4, the final beast of his series to compete. You know what? It's been proven that Shredder can go in water. I'm gonna have this take place in... You know what, I'll have it in the facility where Shredder was fought, because it has water, so good enough for Veloth. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, Shredder is looming above the prison, making sure the prisoners are in check. No one escapes under his watch, and he has to do the Professor proud. However, all of a sudden, a blinding light appears through the water. Shredder peers closer to see, but is blinded by the light that lures from the water. And by the way, I've made it a rule that Veloth can only use his light ability for... Like, he only has a certain amount of time. He can only use his light ability for a couple minutes. Well, no. He can only use his light ability for a minute. Cock. Shredder, looking down, wondering what it was, tries his best to see if he can see what it make the enemy out. However, all of a sudden, 2 energy beams shoot up and hit Shredder in the head, causing him to tumble from his spot into the water with a crash. All of a sudden, a hook comes and stabs itself into one of Shredder's eyes. He sees the giant frilled form of Veloth, hook spinning, swiping at Shredder. But Shredder isn't going to let this happen, and using his own blades, and by the way, size-wise, Shredder has got a really big upper hand. Shredder swipes, which slices at Veloth. One of them stabs through Veloth's head, causing Veloth to malfunction. Several more legs stab and tear themselves into Veloth's frill. Veloth shoots the cannons again, and they hitting Shredder underneath the neck. Shredder, a bit taken back, releases his arms, and quickly as he can, Veloth blinds again before Shredder can attack. Quickly as he can, Veloth swipes a claw at one of the massive spider's legs, slicing at it. And the hook is so sharp, it actually manages to slice through Shredder's legs. So Shredder now has 7 legs. But Shredder, using his own, just stabs blindly and manages to catch Veloth several times. All of a sudden, Shredder lifts Veloth, dangling from his blades in the air, and throws him against one of the prison walls. Veloth slams into it. And quickly as he can, Shredder stabs again. Two arms again, pinning Veloth to the wall. The others just start. He stabs deep. They stab deep into the sides of Veloth, the heads of Veloth, malfunctioning. Veloth blinds Shredder, but Shredder looks away and keeps going, trying his best and stabbing and stabbing and stabbing and cutting at Veloth. Until at last, and he pulls and he pulls and he pulls, swipes. And at last, Shredder, Veloth is just a tattered mess, malfunctioning, and soon Veloth's lights go out. He's no longer working. Shredder unpins Veloth's body and lets it fall back into the water, defeated. Knowing that, hopefully, the guards will clean that up, Shredder climbs back up to his perch in the prison and just goes back to his duty. And with that being said, I think I may have underestimated myself when I said Mangler versus Loostraw was my shortest battle. This might be my shortest battle. With that being said, Shredder has won, Veloth has lost. Now, I decided to give Shredder the ability because, quite frankly, like I said before, Shredder has the size and Veloth, out of the water, Veloth's just flat. Veloth didn't really stand a chance against Shredder. And this proves that I am not biased, since Shredder is my least favourite Sequest book as a whole. And yes, I do prefer Veloth over Shredder any day. However, I made Shredder win, because I can't be biased. So once again, maybe just like Mangler, there was no way that Veloth could really defeat Shredder. I'd say that Veloth stands a bit more of a chance with Shredder than Mangler did with Loostraw. But yeah. Also, this is a big miracle, because we've wrapped up Series 2. Stinger managed to skip, which is giving him, I believe, which is giving Nick, is giving him a big opportunity for round 2, giving him a chance to win. Shredder is the only beast out of the Series 2 beasts, being of course Crusher and Mangler, to actually make it through to round 2. Since of course Crusher lost to Gubbix, and of course Mangler lost to Loostraw. But then again, I feel like Shredder had an easy victory in a way, so that's mostly the reason why he was able to make it through to round 2. But yeah. But like I said, my reason and my opinion is final. So once more, Shredder has won, Veloth has lost. Veloth is going to the prison of the dead, and Shredder will be moving on to round 2. Let me just check. Oh yeah. But with that being said, that is all for this time. If you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press that notification bell down below, and I'll see you in the next battle, Myrock versus Fenaria. Bye.